Hey guys, I'm your host Triple C, and welcome to the stream. Today I'm bringing you a Marvel Legends character, Archangel. Archangel is one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures that ever came out, and I did trade him to a friend of mine, Daredevil Dave. He sent me some awesome new figures, so I'm giving him this and a couple of figures to go along with his collection. He gave me two classified figures, and I'm giving him this and a couple other ones. It's a fair trade. I mean, new figures for a few old ones. I think it's a good trade for both of us. But Archangel was one of the four horsemen of Apocalypse. But he didn't start that way. He started out as Angel. His name was Warren Worthington. He was a member of a rich family. His father, however, despised mutants. So every day, Warren Worthington would cut off his wings, or whenever they grew back, he would cut them off so he wouldn't be noticed. They would always grow back. Every time they would always grow back. One day, his father was being attacked, and he fell out of a building. And Warren Worthington flew down and caught his father. Now, he looked for... His father despised him even after that, so he decided to look for a cure for himself. He found a scientist who promised him a cure, and they showed off him as a normal person, but it was Mystique in disguise. Mystique was also the scientist that said, you go under this procedure, you'll become normal. But what happened was, he became Archangel. Archangel was one of the four horsemen of the Apocalypse. Apocalypse is the ancient mutants from the Pyramid times. I can never pronounce his name. Oh my gosh, I can never pronounce his real name. But Apocalypse would wake up every few thousand years and stay awake for 100 years and try to conquer the world and remake it in his image. He'd fail every time though, but he was essentially an immortal being. But then, anyways, Archangel was one of his four horsemen. And he's a really good-looking character. I mean, this is an awesome character. If Daredevil Dave didn't want this, I would have kept this for the Cobra Law. But this would go along great with what do you call it? The Immortal guy that's coming out. Nemesis Immortal. Or Nemesis Enforcer, his real name. But yeah, anyways, Archangel and the four horsemen attacked the X-Men and went up against Rogue. Rogue grabbed him, drained him of his powers a little bit, and took away the power that was controlling him. And she screamed out loud, and she had to hold back the anger in her, and let it go, because he couldn't do it. But he was no longer under Apocalypse's control. But after that, he was still angry, and he took his anger out on Apocalypse. He made his life mission to destroy Apocalypse. Before, his life mission was peace and happiness. Now it's death and destruction to Apocalypse. But every time that he would help, he would cause Apocalypse to escape. and he would get away. So every time he make a mess out of every time. But I always loved the character. I love this version of the character. I mean, because he can do this and block anything coming his way, even Scott Summers' laser beam. But yeah, the wings are highly articulated. There's 4 sets of wings at him. And there's hinges on each side. There's a hinge here and a swivel, and then there's a hinge for this too. Now the wings can just pop off. They're on a peg. They go on his back right there, and he has a lot of great articulation. He's an older buck, but he has some great articulation, and his colors are really cool. I mean, the blue with the purple, and his ace is blue. I like it a lot, and I always liked the outfit that he wore as Archangel. I just think this and this is an awesome combination. But let's go over the articulation. The head can move full 360. You can look up, look down. Arm can go out to the side. Swivel at the bicep here. Full 360 at the arm. Double jointed elbow, and wrist can swivel and hinge forward. So each wrist can do this and swivel. There is an ab crunch. Can go for that much. Can go back that much. Can do a full 360 at the waist. That is about all you can get out of the sideways, but you can go forward that much. There is a thigh cut right here, the swivel. Double jointed knees, just like the elbows. There's a cut at the thigh here. You can swivel. And there is a ankle rocker, which works really well. So you can get a lot of opposability out of him. And after all this time, he's still in great condition. Now, I can't read when this came out. It's too small print. But this came out a long time ago. And it is a great figure. If you can find it, I recommend it. Archangel is a good character. I'm no longer collecting Marvel Legends, so that's why I'm getting rid of my Marvel Legends. And I've traded a lot to my friends. So yeah, I'm getting more classified figures. But what do you guys think? You guys think Archangel is he one of your favorite figures too, or one of your favorite characters of X-Men? Archangel is actually a pretty strong character too. He's just really stupid because of his anger issues. If it wasn't for his anger issues, he'd probably be an excellent fighter. But he gets his anger clouds his judgment. He is fast too when he flies. He's faster in Archangel mode than he was in Angel mode. It's more aerodynamic with the wings. Yeah. Daredevil Dave, I hope you enjoy this figure. I'll be sending to you first thing next week when I get paid. And this thing, you know, I'm sending him in a box with this stuff. So he'll be safe. In a bag. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye guys. Oh, and I'm gonna try to go live again on Saturday. I'm gonna try to come up with some topics to talk about more on Saturday. Have a great day guys. See you later.